Ho, 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 ha, ha, ha. Ho, 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 ha, ha, ha. Ho, 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 ha, ha, ha. Hee 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 hee. Haven't felt like laughing in a while. Been too sick. They say laughter's the best medicine. To try to laugh every day. This is a laughing exercise. Laugh with me. Yeah, right. Okay. No hang-ups. Don't know who Rod Sterling is, so can't imitate him. But I'm just going to read it. You're dazed, bewildered, trapped in a world without time, where sound collides with color and shadows explode. You see a high post up ahead. This is no ordinary telephone answering device. You have reached the twilight zone. Beep. Welcome back to Sassy Granny Blogs. Okay, guys, on the organizing stuff, my book here, as y'all can see, is already looking real full. I was doing all the front, and then I decided maybe I need to put some in the back. Plus, I had some big pieces to put in those, you know, the big sheets. And, but this is what's in the middle that I've still got to add stuff to, and I'm sure I got plenty to fill in there. But I've got that done. I don't like how it leans. Does anybody have an idea for that? Would putting a cardboard between each sleeve, maybe one inside the full sheets, help that out or something? I don't know. Anyway, so I've been adding to that, and I still have, what I've done is I went through my trays. So these 3 trays right here is what I've went through of stuff. Now this is other bigger stuff that wouldn't fit in there, and I don't have enough of the big sleeves to put stuff like this in. I was hoping to get all my little trays empty to use them for other things like this type of thing right here, because this is what I did with one of them. And not have those for my papers up here, and hopefully give me more shelf room. But I guess that really ain't ever going to happen with all the things I've got. But anyway, let me show y'all. After that, I have 2 more. I got that tray and this tray to go through. And that'll be all my little trays like that, full of those little things that I had wanted to put in my book. Okay, here is the finish of this shelf that I was working on. So remember I said I was going to move that stuff over here that was over there? I did. This is still temporarily, this is still not fixed like I want it. But y'all, I got so much stuff, it's hard to fix things real nice and neat. But anyway, so that's done. So I even done this to the top here of this. It was all piled up stuff. Some of my trays was even stacked on top of it. But anyway, this is an old journal that I used to work on a long time ago. Quit working in it. It's not through yet. And then this is other things that I've, journals and books and things I've got sitting here that I wanted to work on. So I put all that there like that. And like I said, I went through those things and got those stacked there temporarily. I'm going to yet go through that one, like I said, and this little one here for the book. But then over here, I have my glue books, glue booking stuff, some more journal type things to, go through. And, this is my ATC books, collecting things. Now, I have put my chipboard, the paint chip things, book that I'm working on here. This is all that stuff for that. Sorry, y'all, my coughing, hang on. My throat. This is some more. This is a bag of other ephemera and stuff that I might use for the chipboard one. I don't know. Or I may use it, some of it for this one, which is the Little Borrowers book. This is part of the Little Borrowers book, too. This here is a bag of stuff that I'm going to use for the Little Borrowers book. Y'all, sorry. I hope y'all was seeing and getting all that. My battery dying thing came on. This box is for the Little Borrowers stuff. And then this is my artisan journal that I'm doing with Life with Patty. And it's just the journal itself that's in there. But I left the rest of it the way it was. But I wanted to get my journals on a shelf. And I was able to do that. My boxes was piling up here. And as I work on them and as I make other new journals, which is going to come out of these things here. And then around here, this is all journaling stuff. The two bottom shelves is journaling stuff. Remember I said I had lots of journals that I had planned and saved different things to work in each one of them. I'm going to do that and work on each one. And hopefully get them all in those shelves. I may have to just stack all the boxes on, well, only two will stack on there, but to make more room to fit more journals in. That's what I wanted to do, is get my journals on my shelves where I could just take a journal down, its box of stuff, work on it, put it back up, whatever journal I wanted to work in. That was my aim. Okay, guys, so I will let y'all go for now. Get me another stinking cough drop in my mouth for this coughing drop. And, oh, I temporarily hung that up right there. But the bottom is sticking out, of course, because there's other, or because it ain't in, but there is other thumbtacks behind there, too. It was some little things my Gracie girl hung up. Anyway, my throat. I got to quit talking. I will see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Okay, guys. This is for the hashtag Artesian Journal Prompts 2024 that Patty from Life with Patty is hosting. It's an open collab. You can pop in and out whenever you want to and do this. She gives us every Sunday a new prompt to do that for that week in our journal. And it's going to go all year long. And you're supposed to do 2-page spread. If you can't manage that, a 1-page spread is fine. I've done both. Okay, guys. This is mine for this week. Our prompt was something that makes you happy. Well, at first I couldn't really think of nothing. And then I got to thinking, well, I know something that would make me happy if I could start using up all of my, or a lot of my stuff, my craft stuff, my craft supplies. Like this book here is full now of all this ephemera. But I still didn't know what and how I would do it. So I thought, okay, I'm going to open it up and I'm going to see what the first thing is in the first pocket. And that piece is actually all covered up. Let me peel this back. Well, it's this piece right here, which is up under there. Like I said, it's all covered up. But it's a collage anyway. And then I said, okay, and whatever color that first piece is, it was like a light blue. I said, I'm going to go with that color thing and just collage. So I did. I went through my whole book and I pulled a lot of stuff out. Matter of fact, too much to use. So it was the light blue color. I had all this pulled out to use too. That was an accident getting 2 of those. So this is what I have come up with. I do have some borders. So like I said, it's all covered up. And then, just all light blues, and there's some dark blue pieces in here. Collaged, like for a background. And then all my vocal points is this bird, the swan thing, this bird card, love, this lady, and she has a bling on her hat, the butterfly, the jar with the water and island in it and palm trees, this South Carolina state piece, and this puzzle. And I guess this is one of my vocal points. Now this was a star and it's glittery, so that is not really wanting to glue down on that good, but I've got parts of it glued on regular paper, so maybe it'll hold down. But this is mine for the week, my journal page prompt something that makes you happy. It made me happy because I used a lot of my ephemera out of my book. So there you go. Now I got to either go back and put all that back in there or figure out something else to do with them. Anyway, okay, guys. Ooh, hope y'all enjoyed this. If you do this, use the hashtag Artesian Journal Prompts 2024. And Life with Patty is the host. Alright, thanks. See y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Okay, guys. I am so behind. I don't know if y'all remember. This is my glue book that I'm doing where I had my Gracie girl. This is Gracie's swapping glue book. Started in 2023. She fixed them for me when she was 6 years old. I started working on them in May, the month of her birthday party, that she turned 7 years old, when we were in the cabin in Gatlinburg, Tennessee for her birthday. And what it is, I had a lot of cut up images, and I had her to pick so many of them out. I think I had said 10. I don't think she stuck with it. Some is more, some is less. And put them in an envelope. 10 pieces in an envelope for each month. And I started in May. So this was May's, June's, July's, August's, September's, October's, and November's. And that was the last one I done. So, December, January, and February, 3 months late. But I just done December's. And this is December. So, it was a living room background with a couch. I put these 3 heads like they were sitting on the couch. This was like a big, tall limb piece. And I stuck a moose on top of it as a decoration. It had a round coffee table, and I liked it. Didn't really want to cover it up, but I didn't cover it all the way up. That's part of it right there. But I stuck this wagon-looking tray coffee table there in front of it. They can have 2 coffee tables. It's okay. I gave them a heater, and then here's a bunch of other kids' chairs sitting over here by the heater, and a little boy holding a Care Bear sitting in one of them. I glued him on there. So that is December's of 2023. Now we're through with 23. Now I have 24 to do, January and February. But I can't do them today. I gotta take a break on this. I can only do so much of one craft thing at a time. Alright, guys. So I'll let y'all go for this one. See y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. This is Tuesday, by the way. Okay, guys, I have a problem. I have several craft things that I'm working on. But I'm at the point where I'm tired of working on any of those. I kind of want to do something different because I'm tired of working on those others because I do want to craft. But I don't know what to work on or what I want to work on or what to make. But I'm coloring pages in a zine. I'm tired of doing that. I'm making a little journal here for something. I'm tired of doing that. I don't want to do any more swapping glues right now. I'm tired of doing that. I don't want to sew pages into my paint chip book right now. I'm tired of doing that. My little borrower thing, I am kind of working on it. But, so I'm tired of doing that right now. And I don't know what else to do. And I'm also the type that once I get several things going, if I keep going and get a whole bunch more things going that never gets finished, it frustrates me. That gives me anxiety. It's like I can't have too many things going at one time. I don't know why. But a lot of people out there, they have journals on their shelves and they they're not finished, and it's a slew of them, and they keep making new ones. But they'll pull one out of their shelf and work on it, a page, and then put it back in there. And I wished I could do that way. How do y'all, the ones of you that do that, how do y'all exactly do that? Do y'all just, how do you think of your ideals? Do y'all just come up with your ideals on your own and then go with it and have fun? Do you have a crafting schedule, kind of like routine, where you some way and somehow pick what journal you're going to work in that day or at that time or whatever? How do y'all do all that? I wished I had something to guide me, to lead me, because I just don't know. But I got all these things that are not finished. I want them to be finished, but I don't want to work on them to get them finished. Right now, I'm not in the mood. I'm tired of working on those. But I don't know what else to work on, what to do in what I'm going to work on. How do y'all come up with ideas for your journals to even make a new journal book about? I need to know. I need some help here. And also, with this right here, this book that has all these things in it now, I want to figure out a way that I can start using these things to get them used up. How can y'all give me some way to can y'all give me prompts that I could use these things? I mean, I don't know. Y'all looked in here a lot with me. You've seen what I have in here. Maybe you could say, and here I'm going to spill the stuff out now. Maybe you could say, use the so-and-so out of there and make a so-and-so with it, or whatever. Some type of prompt. I don't know. I'll have to fix it later. I can't do it one-handed. But y'all have seen all these things that I have in here. And it's, so many that I don't know. I don't know what and how to use my stuff up, but I'm wanting to use a lot of my stuff that I usually don't use. I want to use it up. I just need to know how to. Alright guys, this has brought us close to the end of this vlog. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off on this one. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll say bye. And I'll get ready to start making the next new vlog. And we'll see y'all in the next vlog. So, toodaloo until then.